In the Chute, Canberra, December 6 through 8, we're aiming for it to be a national focus about church planting. But we're carefully putting together a program that'll have different elements. It'll have a lot of theological input. We've got Professor Don Carson for a morning, and we've asked Dr. Carson to speak about the French-Canadian revival and thinking theologically about that, what we should learn with our Bibles opened and looking at the history there. It'll be fascinating. We're also putting together a series of theological planks or stakes in the ground. So we'll have some input and some hard thinking about the Word and the Spirit and how you mustn't separate Word and Spirit. A plank about cross-centred ministry and why the cross has to be the heart and the centre of what we're on about, and also about the doctrine of church and how to actually think theologically about the church. As well as that, we're looking at the book of Judges, and the idea is how do these ripping yarns about Ehud, the left-handed man, and Gideon and Samson, what can we actually learn from them about Christian ministry and what it looks like? The answer is there's a lot to learn, and we'll look at how to read the book of Judges through the New Testament and see how these stories just leap off the page. So theological input, but we're also working on some very practical and pragmatic input about ministry. So we'll have panels on things like moving from conception, the idea of planting, to actually getting to the point of making it happen. Another panel from experienced ministers on how to turn a church into a church planting hub and how to begin to plant more and more churches. We'll also have workshops on marriage, on building teams, on evangelistic preaching. You know, how do you speak to a group of people at a barbecue, in an RSL club, in a church? How do you preach the gospel to different groups? We're going to have a seminar on troubleshooting your main meeting, and is your church meeting actually working and achieving its aims? We're also going to have a stream for wives and why the wife is a vital part of the church planting team. We're very keen that church planters should bring their wives, and we'll set up the program to be wife friendly, and we're also putting in place so you'll be able to bring preschool children because we want wives to be there, to be at home. So we'll organise child minding and so on for preschoolers and down. I hope you'll be there. It'll be a great time together. For more details, thegenevapush.com. See you there in December.